Angeles decides to talk it over, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope from behind the arc. Counted from distance. Caldwell-Pope's got his second basket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The Tomb finds Powell. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles another 3.
How about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that B. Ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, in the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through you.
Here's Clutch. The Clippers grab the miss. Bogdanovich with it. Caldwell-Pope covering. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. The Clippers rebound. Zubac He can't hit that time. Orlando leading by 9. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Down low. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. So for the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's done in for Bogdanovich. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Bataze. Here's Caldwell Pope, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Batum shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Clutch. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Clutch. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game. Knocks it down from distance.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've done a establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Powell against Wagner. Powell passes to Batum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Clutch passes to Wagner. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And even before he caught the ball, Wagner had that measured up.
To the paint. Here's Harden. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Harden's got 5 points.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
2 minutes remain.
Misses from short range.
2 minutes.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
You know, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw misses.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Orlando leading by 14. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Clutch. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Harden from outside. Orlando with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Clutch. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Harden. There's the drive, and it's rejected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Clutch. Offensive board. Fires the three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovic into the lane. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Bogdanovic making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
19 seconds left to play in the half. Buries it from 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Clutch. The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Orlando ahead. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Goga Batadze is out there with Paolo Banchero. And it's Clutch in at the point.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Harden. Pass to Zubac. Batum against Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 9, and Clutch gets it to go.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Picked it. Wagner left side. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Miller's checked in for Powell. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Clutch passes to Caldwell Pope. Wagner on the wing. Here's Clutch. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Orlando ahead, leading by 17. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Norman Powell out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Simmons in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Clutch. Launches it. Powell pulls it in. Dunn left side. Simmons, the pass to Coffey. Powell with it. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando leading by 17. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
And what do you guys think so far about the offense?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Simmons. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
We're pretty deep into his career, but James Harden's still showing that burst.
Here's Clutch, defended by Harden. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Clutch has got 31.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Simmons, and good on the 7-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Clutch, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
End of the game.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.
Mrs. Starters, now for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'6", number 4, Dalton Knecht. The big
2K Sports. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Clutch. And it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Knecht. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Here's Orlando now. Here's Clutch. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clutch has got the opening basket of the game for Orlando.
Great.
See a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
On the wing, Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for